Ladies and gentlemen, now today I thought for a little bit of fun and also to explore Stryfe a little bit more and his utility, we would go into Act 5 Chapter 2 with a 5-star rank 4 Stryfe, so again not fully maxed out, kind of the power level equivalent to 6-star rank 1, and see if we can get to and also get the Collector boss down, because he's got some pretty nice stuff for countering the Collector. However, the Collector is still really annoying, especially with that global Bane node as well that's going to be on every single fight, but we are going to make him a Horseman of Apocalypse. And again, just to show you as well, I've got like the most budget team here. We got 4-star Apocalypse, 3-star Thor, Cable, and Mr. Sinister. So this is kind of like the most budget synergy setup you can get away with if you are a new player maybe in the future that does get super lucky and gets this character really early on. Let's just go for a heavy attack out of that. Oh dude, we're actually almost at 20 charges now. That's a pretty good start. Right, I don't want to do anything too risky here. One really good thing about Stryfe as well is his medium and heavy hits cannot be evaded. So that's really good for dealing with characters like Spider-Man, who are super annoying. I should have just gone for Special 2 there actually to finish off. But hey, actually, can I get Special 3 in this fight? If I can, that'd be perfect. Okay, I can. Perfect. That just gives me like 5 additional charges. Because again, Stryfe is a character that you need to ramp up, so don't really expect anything like too impressive for like a couple more fights. Like once we get in that like 70+ charge region, then yeah, the damage starts to go a little bit nuts, man. It's really nice. But let's move over to the what is it, next platform. Thinking about who I want to take on. I think I'll probably go for, yeah, this path. I'll go over to section, I think it's D here. Oh, no, it's E. So let's go back here. Should be a few good fights here as well. And this gives us, like, plenty of time to ramp him up. Not that you really need, like, too many fights. But there's a good, like, level of challenge here, man. Some opponents that should be a very fun time. We got Angela next, man. She should be a really good one. Again, pretty easy matchup for the most part, but pretty much perfect fight to ramp up on. And that's what we want. We just want a couple of straightforward opponents until we can get our charges banked. And then we can go a little bit ham. The unfortunate thing is we don't have any regeneration with Stryfe, so we don't have any way to counteract the onslaught of fun interactive degeneration damage. Bit of a pain. Right, let's go for a Special 3 here. So we're up to 41 persistent charges now. And I think in Assassin's range, this should be enough to finish off Angela here. And I wanted to go for the 5-star rank 4 power level, just because, like, in today's state of the game, it is a really accessible power level. And this is kind of how Stryfe is going to be hitting. Actually, the 6-star version is going to be hitting a little bit harder. But this is what to expect if you do get him out of, like, a 6-star featured, or when he's added into the 6-star basic in the future as well. So this is kind of what you can expect. But he does gain, like, a massive benefit from, like, Apocalypse and the team synergy, man. Definitely some really good stuff there. It's just so nice being able to, like, start invisible and have, like, 5 charges, like, right off the cuff. The Squirmpole is going down really fast now, man. She's getting toasted. But yeah, there's also, like, an additional burst of energy damage. It's quite small off the heavy attack, actually. But cancelling invisible using a heavy attack, which is what you need to do at the start, actually increases that damage a little bit more as well. Okay, thinking about where I want to go here. Do I want to go for this path instead? Actually, I do think I go for the villain's path here. Because, yeah, it should be not too bad for this one. Got Energize as well. It's not really too much of a problem in all fairness. So, yeah, I think we just go for this. And I think there's like a villain's additional node. I'm not too sure if they removed it actually. Oh, sorry, it might be that additional path there where like Juggernaut and Joe fix it. So yeah, it's not this one that's the villain's one. But this should still be quite good. Because there's also the weird node in this quest as well, where like advantage is disadvantage. So we actually have class advantage in this fight against Civil Warrior. Dude, that was a sick heavy attack, man. That was really good. You can see if you got the full team synergy, man, it's just like really easy to get him ramped up. And also via the awakened ability we convert up to 70% of the charges that we had into our passive permanent as well. So yeah, that's really good. Stuff is looking very promising so far for the Collector. I'm really excited to see how he performs at 5-star rank 4 versus that fight. Because again, I think he's got the utility. I'm going to need to play like quite well in order to do it though. So I think it's mainly on me there. But it should be a very, very fun encounter. I think as well, if I can get that special one shot going, then it being a passive shock, he's not going to be able to shrug it off. So yeah, that should be a really, really good time. But one thing he does have as well, the Collector final boss, is a damage cap. He's got like a 1% health damage cap, which is really, really annoying. But yeah, let's go for this Drax. Now, everything outside of Act 6 seems like so incredibly straightforward, man. Okay, nice. It's weird going back to earlier content. It's actually been a while since I've done like a gameplay video knocking about in Act 5. But Stryfe he's definitely performing, man. He's definitely doing such a good job here. Just trying to think. He just feels like a cheat code character. If he's like somebody's first rank 5, or even like a fully maxed out 4-star. If you have a fully maxed out 4-star Stryfe and you're using a 20% boost, this is kind of the stats level that it brings him to. I think nowadays in the state of the game, you know, most people are kind of skipping over their 4-star rosters very, very quickly and just moving on to 5-star. And especially considering so many of the recent 5-star features have been incredibly spicy. Look at that damage, man. My god. I'm starting to think that 5-star rank 4 was like too OP for this video, man. I'm probably not going to be thinking that on the Collector fight. But yeah, everything's just dying so quickly, man. It's melting. We're not even fully ramped up yet as well. We're quite close. I do quite enjoy his start. His start's like very satisfying when you have that invisibility synergy. Right, let's go for a 5 combo here. Straight into special 1. Okay, not bad. Yeah, Dr. Moody just got tagged there, man. Wow. This guy, I'm just getting like cheat code vibes for like new and progressing players, man. He just seems so incredibly good. I think he's going to be doing a ton of work for anybody that does get lucky enough to get him. But I think he's also, again, you got to build the team around him. There are a lot of 3-star synergies and 4-star synergies that are perfectly accessible, so it's not like you need the full, what is it, 5- and 6-star team support for synergies. Outside of like, what is it, Act 6 and Act 7 are the restrictions there, but there's still like a really good chunk of overall game content where you can get away with using like, you know, 3-star, 4-star synergies, even stuff like the variant content as well. He's a villain, so something to potentially consider there as well. Oh dude, that was a banging intercept. Yeah, this is fine. That's so much overkill, man. We haven't even got close to like needing the damage off of special 2 yet. Everything just drops so quickly. But then the Collector himself is just an entirely different kettle of fish. So I know he's probably still going to be a massive pain to deal with. But against this Yondu, we technically do have class advantage here. Because again, it's like the bad is good, good is bad node. I think a special 1's going to be fine here. The shock damage should finish this man off. And there we go. Yeah, dude, this guy just feels broken. He feels way too good at 5-star rank 4. And he doesn't really, like, need high sig, but it is nice. It makes him, like, easier to ramp without using the SB3s. I think if, yeah, be a little bit more tricky to ramp him, especially on the higher charges, if he didn't have the sig ability, just due to the fact purely here that everything is dying so incredibly fast. Right, special 2 here, there we go. Not even seeing the big hits on that one, boys. And Groot is down, he's in the bin, he's gone. He's straight to the Shadow Realm. And then we got Spider-Gwen, and again we got perfect evasion counter here, because she's an opponent that used to be like quite straightforward on this node, but after her buff is just a bit of a pain, man. Again, you can just, if you do get stuck on the Spider-Gwen, like parry 3-hit combo with any character does work. But Stryfe, we can, yeah, just be a bit cheeky on those heavy attacks. Oh, and I think we triggered his glancing as well. I think I messed up a little bit there. Right, if we just go for this, man. So yeah, that was a very easy run. Again, I'm not running any boosters, boys. There's no like secret cards up my sleeve. I just got a rank 4 Stryfe and the synergies here. So let's go for the collector fight again. Hopefully, I can play quite well here, and hopefully we also remember what is going on in this encounter. Because I don't think I have the opportunity to even inspect the abilities here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and remember everything. But yeah, we should be good. I think we can still phase at the start here. I know specials are about to be unblockable, so I gotta get concussion on him. Because then we can block unblockable specials. No! Yeah, Bane's just like massively screwed me over there, man. That's really annoying. Oh, it was a good effort, man. It was a really, really good send for the first try. I think we'll revive up go again if we use level 3 revive. Again, if you get the Bane transfers right, then you can definitely solo that fight. He's got the utility for it. And certainly the damage output as well. It's quite a nice start here, in all fairness, just because you can, like, phase. Okay, right, let's go for light attack, apply concussion. And let's go for the shock here. We can block the unblockable special attacks here, and then we can rush in. Go for another one of these. But yeah, overall, man, the shock's just going to finish him off there. So yeah, he's a really, really solid counter to that collector in Act 5. People are going to be getting this guy later this year as their very first 6-star champion. And he's going to be in the 5-star featured as well. And honestly, man, I think he's going to do so much work for so many players. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. I'm glad I couldn't get the solo there, man. But again, that Bane node is so annoying on the collector. But if that node wasn't in play, that would have been like a really, really easy solo. So yeah, overall, man, let me know your thoughts on Stryfe in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy today's gameplay video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.